Alright, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute since I made one of these little videos. And I ain't gonna edit this shit. I swear I'm not. I'm gonna record this shit flat and post it on my socials. But shout out to Lil Ronnie Mother F, man, because the shit that you said yesterday, was it yesterday? It had to be yesterday, day before yesterday. Whenever y'all catch up with it, I'm sure everybody, for the most part, caught that shit. Shout out to Lil Ronnie Mother F for that shit, man, because you really touched on some shit that a lot of niggas ain't paying no attention to. Not only are they not paying attention to that kind of shit, but it also applies to other categories of artistry. Graphic designers, videographers, photographers. It's the same shit. I can't even count on none of my fingers, none of my hands, my toes, nothing. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how many rappers or artists I've heard out their own mouth say, I'm not sharing another rapper's post. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in life. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't want nobody to take offense to this shit, because 9 times out of 10, I didn't hear it from you first. And eventually it got to the point where somebody said something about it. Now look, here I am, wanting to make mention of it. But more of the story is, man, that shit applies to quite a few different categories of the game, not just the artists. And it's a dumb way of thinking for artists, in my personal opinion. Because how do you expect to expand or network with people if your mindset is, I'm not going to share another rapper's post? I don't understand that shit. So day in, day out, we all know the game is content. Day in, day out, people struggle to create content. Y'all struggle to create content. And you can take a music video and break that bitch down to like 5 or 6 different video clips, different posts. A lot of y'all know I've had this conversation with quite a few artists. Y'all know content is king. I tried to do this shit on my GoPro. Gave me a hard time. So the iPhone is right here on time. But yeah. So you're not sharing another rapper's post. I get it. I understand. Pride is a motherfucker. You got an image to uphold. You can't be out here sharing other people's shit and exposing other people to content when you trying to expose them to yours. That's crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy to me. So my logic on the subject is, you're a rapper, right? And you know 10 rappers. I know you do. Every rapper knows about 10 rappers. And I know y'all know more than that, but we're going to use 10 as the lucky number. Every rapper knows 10 artists. So just imagine, and I'm not talking about the niggas in your gang or your clique or nothing like that. I'm not talking about that kind of shit. I'm talking about the rappers that you've met over time, or you know of, or you've bumped into, you've had some kind of communication with. I'm talking about those rappers. We all know 10 rappers. If y'all all get on the same page, so that would make 11 people, right? We'll just say 9 rappers. Plus you, that's 10 people. Got it. If all of y'all share each other's content, there's 10 different pieces of content to give to your social media following. That's 1. And that's 10 different pages that the content is going to be on. That's 2. So that automatically increases your engagement. It helps you out with the algorithms of these social media platforms. It does you some justice. So just imagine having that same wide scale mindset with 20, 30, 40 different rappers, whether you ever do a song with them or not. Just for them to see that you taking part in their content, they're going to take part in your content. Now, let me speak on behalf of myself and videographers. Not all videographers have this problem. We all know this shit. But for us starving videographers out here, man, for a rapper to take on the mindset, I'm not sharing another rapper's post, for us videographers, that's bad. That's bad for business, because how do y'all expect us to grow if y'all won't share our content? So niggas look at it like, oh, that's another rapper, blah, blah. He could be the ops. Whatever the fuck the case is. Y'all looking at it in such a negative light that y'all not looking at it as oh, that's Shot by Twins content. He did that. Let me share it. Y'all looking at the rapper and the content, and oh, I'm not gonna share it. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna watch it. I might drop a comment cause Twin asked me to on this story, which is stupid. But I ain't gonna share it. So let me get this straight. It's fuck if I grow as a videographer. It's fuck my brand because you niggas have some kind of complex sharing other rappers' content. That shit is weird to me. It's weird as fuck to me. If somebody has a fix to that shit, man, let me know. And to any of y'all niggas who interested in creating such a network that shares posts every single day from 10, 15, 20, 30 different artists, man, holla at me. I can almost guarantee you that that'll work for quite a few people. It'll introduce quite a few people to it. Quite a few different different fans. Like, it can't do nothing but benefit you. And then people trip over sharing content like today's stories. Like, that shit don't last 24 hours. It's gone tomorrow, nigga. You ain't even gonna know when it left. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, man, shout out to Lil Ronnie Mother F, man, because that shit applies to more than just artists, rappers. That shit applies to quite a few people out here in this game, man. Like, don't be my homie, my partner, my friend, and be a rapper, and your philosophy is, oh, I'm not sharing another rapper's content, because then I'm going to keep my distance. I'm going to look at you differently. Don't ask me why I don't share your content, your video clips, your trailers, your shit. Don't ask me that. Don't even ask me that if your mindset is I'm not sharing another rapper's content. Because I'm going to see that shit, feel that shit, know that shit. And I'm most definitely going to show you that I don't have to participate. And most niggas going to probably take an ego mindset. Oh, well, I don't need you to share my content, blah, blah. I'm going to do numbers anyway. Okay. I'm not saying that I'm just the holy grail of the views and, nigga, exposure or none of that shit, nigga. But all I'm saying is don't be one of my partners, my homeboys, one of my close associates, whatever you want to call me. Don't be in cahoots with me if your mindset is I'm not sharing another rapper's content. I don't want nobody to come at me sideways and have some kind of backlash about me saying what I'm saying in this video. Because like I said, there has been at least 100 artists that have said this shit to me to my face. I promise you guys. So I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. This is not a personal attack. I'm just literally touching on what Ronnie said. That shit was legit. That shit was on point. That was the realest shit I've heard in quite some time. And really, it just take it back to Ronnie being Ronnie and not afraid to say the shit that most niggas ain't gonna say. But a lot of people don't have specific problems, growth problems on these social platforms or exposure problems. But for those people who do, man, to have that mindset, bro, to be around your rapper homie, bro, and to not share this nigga, put this nigga out, promote this nigga every single day, my nigga. Not cause, oh, it benefits you, you getting something from it, but because it just helps your homeboy, your partner, your friend, your best friend, your A1 day one, it helps them out. So anybody willing, like I said, to link up and create a decent network of people constantly sharing content in that network, man, holla at your boy. Let's make some shit shake. Let's make some shit shake. I'm willing to bet it'll benefit everybody involved. Everybody involved. But I got more business adventures on the way. A lot of my shit I got going on is totally different than what, like I said, I've taken interest in some other shit, man. But I'm gonna say that shit for another fucking video. But like I said, shout out to Ronnie, man. That was some real nigga shit. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna hang this bitch up. I appreciate y'all and my subscribers and everybody on my Instagram. Like I said, my Instagram is on diet. I'm unfollowing shit that does not mean shit to what I got going on and to my future plans, etc., etc. So my numbers are gonna drop just a tad bit, but I'm okay with that shit. I much rather have real and organic followers and people who fuck with me and my brand than randoms. Just gonna be real. All right, but I'm out, man. Subscribe, like, share, do all that extra shit, man. It's your boy Twin. I know, like I said, it's been a minute. So I'm gonna try to stay on top of this shit. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. But I'm out, man. Fuck with y'all, man.